Okay guys, so basically I had to go all the way to Pine Hills, which is a bad area, to get a new gasket because the AutoZone that I go to didn't have the new gasket. So when you buy this thermostat, buy your gasket. Don't put the old one that you had in your car. So you're gonna insert it right in there into that hole with this little tab. The tab that is up here, that one that moves. You see it? That one is gonna go at 12 o'clock, like this. So just put it like that. Okay, so for few of you that do not know what the hell is going on here, um, I had to remove, this is a 2005 Toyota Corolla, how to replace the thermostat. This is what I had to get out of the way, right here. So it goes right here and is basically blocking me from being able to replace that. So I had to remove it completely. This is the Serpentine Belt right here. Right here is the Serpentine Belt, and it goes hooked to this and some wires. So I'm just gonna show you how to put it back together in the same order you took it off. Okay. So okay. Now the next step on this is to put this back on the cover. By the way, this is my first time working on this car. I used to have a Toyota Camry, and I just bought this '05 Corolla. So everything in here to me is very new. You're gonna put back the two screws, the 10 millimeter screws that goes back in here. So the reason why I'm making this video is because it's hard to find videos with detailed information about how to replace few things on your Toyota Corolla. This Toyota Corolla model goes between the body style goes between 2003 and 2008. So if you out there are watching this video and you're saying, well, my Toyota Corolla is a 2003 or a 2008, guess what? It's the same car, same engine, same everything. So don't panic. Everything's the same. So before you do this, make sure that you flush your radiator coolant completely and save it if you replaced it recently. Sometimes what you want to do is at the same time that you replace the coolant, you replace the thermostat. This thermostat over here that I took out, honestly it doesn't look bad, but you know what? My car was heating up. The fan keeps coming on every 10 seconds, and hopefully by replacing the thermostat it will fix the issue. And why would this be pushed in? It should be pushed out. So I have the feeling that this one is bad, even though it doesn't look bad, but I think it is. So just to be safe on the safe side, you don't want to. I'd rather replace that for $10.99 than having to replace the engine. Now what you're gonna do? Let's put this back on. And yes, it is a pain in the butt. It's a little bit heavy. There. So the way I took it out is I removed this one over here, which it goes at the bottom of this. And the other one, this one over here, goes on the top. Okay, so let me just tie them up really quick. I can't figure out if it's going in or not. Let me just try going on the other side. Okay. Seems to me like I need to push a little bit more. Okay, that is definitely going back in. And that was, if I'm not mistaken, 12 socket. I'll try that out first. Use it as a 14. Okay. So I don't have to tie that in all the way yet, but I want to put this one in too, the upper one. I think the upper one is a 12 millimeter. It's going in by hand. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I had a clamp in there holding the Serpentine Belt. I'm gonna go ahead and put it this. Make sure when you put the Serpentine Belt key is placed securely on every pulley. Looks like it is. Now, I'm just gonna leave it there for a second. As I finish tying this up. Good, how you doing, sir?
I like the new one.
Thank you.
What year is that one?
05?
Nice, I like that one.
Thank you.
I like it very much. Sharp little car.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, that was real cool.
Oh, thank you.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's the other one was an 02, so
Yeah, still, but you sold it quick.
yeah, I did.
It didn't last long. You sold it quick.
Yeah,
It's in good shape and you take care of it. So
absolutely.
Mr. Toyota.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
Have a good one. Okay, that was my neighbor. friendly neighbor. Okay, so this could be a pain on the butt. Try this out over here. So as you're doing this, just be patient. You need to be patient because there is not much room to play around. Okay. Here it is. Just gonna double check. This is another 12. Okay. I don't know how much you want to tie this. If you look at the book specifications, go from there. You don't want to break them. See? Oh yeah, it's pretty tight. You don't want to leave it too loose, because the vibration will undo your work. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm ready to tie the bottom one. Okay, it's tight. Then what we're gonna do is use the 19mm socket. Going back to this over here, I'll show you. Going back to that part over there, gonna point it out to you. This one right here, that fixed bolt, that's what you need to move. And then when you're done, you're gonna tie this one up. This one you're gonna tie the bottom one up. Make sure it's tight. Okay. Okay, we got this. You see that? And now we're gonna go ahead and tie it. And since I don't have a 19, we're gonna have to use this because space is limited. Fudge. Okay, that should do it. I'm not gonna turn it anymore. Okay. And then you can go ahead and plug your cables back together, which what I removed was this 3 over here. You're gonna hook this one over here. Make sure before you remove these cables that you unplug the battery. You definitely want to unplug the battery. This is the screw that goes in there. You want to put it in there by hand first, so you don't damage it. Okay? I didn't want to go any further than that. And that's pretty much it. I don't have any other cables to connect. Everything is done. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove this out of here. All these tools. And I'm gonna go ahead and connect the battery next. As I mentioned before, what you want to do is unplug the negative side, now the positive. It's gonna have a minus sign over here. So hold it down. Tight. There. What else do I need to show you? You can put your cover back on. Let me get this thermostat out of here. It goes in the same set place. Just put the screws back over here. For some reason this one is a size 11 and these two are size 10. Take them out by hand. You don't want to tighten too hard because you don't want it to break. That would do. Just go around one more time and double check everything is there the way it should be. Okay. Okay, everything looks good. And before you turn on the car, go ahead and put the coolant back on, the new one. And thank you for watching.